For years, the Saudi government has been hitting sixes in the international media with its ever-new announcements to empower tourism in the state. Since they are determined to swing their economy from oil reserves to tourism, they are not coming far behind in the territories of artwork, along with the incredible infrastructures of sky-piercing towers. You would probably have put your ears to a jaw-lowering and terrific city called Neom, the line which is going to be put into reality in Saudi Arabia, with the peak of technology in it. Besides Neom City, Saudi Arabia has even initiated megaprojects of remarkable buildings, including the Cube or Al Mukab in Riyadh, which will offer a gateway to another world. Above this, the Saudi government has just surprised the world of skyscrapers with a claim to build the world's largest skyscraper in Jeddah. Jeddah Tower is supposed to strike a height of 1,000 meters or 1 kilometer, even leaving behind Burj Khalifa in Dubai, which has been the world's largest skyscraper of this time for ages. Even after the construction process for the world's first ever skyscraper to reach 1 kilometer in height started in 2013, the progress of the Kingdom Tower is on hold for the last few years amid political and various financial crises. So, in this video, we will highlight the aspects behind the halting of the construction progress of the Jeddah Tower. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Before we continue to explore the statistics behind the abandoned Jeddah Tower in Saudi Arabia, make sure to hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon to stay tuned for all the updates. Saudi Arabia has taken possession of the landmark of the world's tallest building, breaking out even the tallest tower of this time, Burj Khalifa in Dubai. Before fetching the reasons for its construction failure, let us first draw the futuristic picture of the most unprecedented building in Saudi Arabia. Hold on, have you ever gone through the bulletin of Jeddah Economic City? Nestled on the Red Sea, the most ambitious project of Saudi Arabia is going to be assembled by 2025, and that's where Jeddah Tower will be residing. Jeddah Tower is going to be the centerpiece of this iconic city mega project. After the collaboration of the world's depicting and leading architectures, the design of Kingdom Tower is going to amuse its viewers even at first glance. The main architects for this mega project are Adrian Smith and Gordon Gill Architecture. The names you might be familiar with because of their artwork in Burj Khalifa. Thornton and Tomasetti have been selected as well for the structural virtue and probity of Jeddah Tower. If it ever gets a chance for completion, this massive construction process is supposed to be a symbol of the modern era of engineering and technology. Moreover, once the construction process will be finished, this sky-piercing tower in Saudi Arabia will be the first phase of opening the doors of tourism in the ultra-conservative kingdom. Let's have a little look inside the world's futuristic tallest skyscraper, with the incorporation of unique aesthetic features. The slope-shape exterior of the Jeddah Tower will feature a triangular shape to significantly reduce the impact of blowing wind at such a tall height. This tower emerging from a desert will represent the futuristic economy of Saudi Arabia. Located over a large surface area, this is just a perfect place for residential units, having a blend of commercial and housing units, along with a luxurious hotel, restaurants, and a terrific observation deck. This iconic tower will be the ultimate backbone for Saudi Arabia. Along with 167 floors featuring every essential life utensil, the Kingdom Tower will own the world's highest observation deck on its top floor. This will certainly provide a spectacular view of the Red Sea and the Jeddah Economic City, making it a worth visiting tower in the world. Despite its 1,000 meters height, the foundation of Jeddah Tower is 360 meters along with a diameter of 10 meters, making it sufficient enough for the survival of such a tall skyscraper. Its cutting-edge features will represent an environmentally efficacious model with the least possible thermal loads. Moreover, to prevent nausea and motion sickness, the elevators will run at a speed lower than normal. Despite all these fascinating features of the world's futuristic tallest skyscraper, and even after the commencement of its construction process, the progress is on hold for the last few years. The construction process of the Kingdom Tower, or the world's most awaited tower, is halted for the time being because of the financial and construction crises faced by the government. It was supposed to be completed by 2020, but since then, its progress is abandoned up till now. One of the world's richest personalities, Prince Al-Walid bin Talal, was the main contractor behind funding the Kingdom Tower. In 2017, Crown Prince Mohammad bin Salman set an anti-corruption action plan against dozens of Saudi formations, including Al-Walid bin Talal. Saudi Prince Al-Walid bin Talal was arrested amid the crackdown cases on corruption as well. Since Saudi Arabia's elite including Prince Al Walid and the chairman of Saudi Arabia's biggest construction firm, Bin Laden, were thrown into the swoop. $1.5 billion funding required for the tallest skyscraper was put on hold for a while. In 2019, a disagreement came to happen between the two international firms, and the leading financial sponsor was pushed out of the project. At the time, the construction process was already accomplished up to 252 meters along with 80 floors. Anyhow, the financial difficulties and discording of the agreements have put delays in the construction process. Above this, the resumption of construction progress was not put into reality because of the coronavirus pandemic. Only a third part of the tower is completed to date, and the empty skeleton of the Jeddah Tower is standing still in the desert landscapes of Saudi Arabia. It has been reported that this tower is going to be part of Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030. To diversify its economy from oil reserves, Saudi Arabia is planning to attract tourism from across the globe through these worth-visiting infrastructures. These ambitious megaprojects are certainly sites of attraction for people. Saudi Arabia even claimed that this project will be the powerhouse for the state. What plans does Mohammed bin Salman have for Jeddah Tower? Looks like Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman has hidden plans for the Kingdom Tower, as he has recently announced the Megaproject for Jeddah Downtown City. Jeddah Economy City, worth $20 billion, with the same ambitious plans as those behind Neom, the Line City, and the Kingdom Tower. This city is being planned by the state to boost its economy, and this might be one of the reasons for delaying the construction process of the Jeddah Tower. Mainly because of an Arabian purge in 2017 followed by the labor conflicts, the construction process was halted. Above this, the state is facing difficulties in the design of Jeddah Tower because to prevent the excessive wobbling of such a tallest skyscraper, a sustainable amount of bracing and the best possible powerful concrete material is required. To keep it secure from man-made and natural disasters, deeply integrated structures are mandated as well. Saudi government has also stated that instead of spending billions of dollars on the tallest skyscraper, they must have their hands to improve literacy rates in the country. Moreover, years ago its estimated cost was supposed to be $1.5 billion. But following today's economy, the construction cost has reached up to $20 billion. The thoughtful mind of Prince Mohammed bin Salman will certainly take a while to decide whether they should go with the flow of the project or not. Therefore, these are among the possible reasons why the Saudi government is causing delays in the infrastructure of the world's futuristic tallest skyscraper. Future of Jeddah Tower. Above all, Jeddah Tower and its economy city are supposed to be the models for more than sufficient cutting-edge technology and sustainable invention, and will certainly leave the least possible carbon emission footprints for its visitors. In short, the Jeddah Tower is supposed to be not only the tallest structure in the Middle East, but will be the tallest structure in the world, leaving far behind Burj Khalifa in Dubai, which is the world's tallest building for this time. Anyhow, if ever completed, this multi-purpose structure of the world will pierce the sky and will be the most remarkable sign for Saudi government. There are no dates announced for the competition of this tallest skyscraper. The world has just rolled its eyeballs towards Saudi Arabia for this futuristic tower, which is standing still in a desert. Let us see how far the world will get to witness the future of Jeddah Tower. From the corruption cases of funding agents to the rising cost of mega projects, this video has listed the reasons why the most awaited skyscraper in the list, Jeddah Tower, is not finished yet. Saudi government has not announced any promising date for the completion of this futuristic billion-dollar mega project. Stories are even rolling around the majestic mega project is now turning into a failed project, causing no benefit to the state to this date. Before leaving, don't forget to give a thumbs up if you liked the content.